So I'm gonna start getting ready. I have a wedding to go to. One of my husband's brothers, he is getting married today. So super excited. So I was about to get ready and I figured, because I find this to be so fun, which I've shared already. I love watching makeup tutorials. I love just watching. I think it's so fun to just watch people get ready. And I always love getting ideas and learning about different products from other people I watch. So I figured I would just document myself getting ready today. And I've shared this before, but when I'm getting ready for a special event or like not doing my everyday routine, I end up using mostly the same products. I just slow it down and just take more time. So that's going to be how it will go today. I'm just going to be a little more careful, a little more precise with my application. And I'm also trying out a couple new products. Well, actually, it ends up just being one new product, and I got a new shade in my foundation. So I'll share those first. So if you've been watching, you know that I love my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. This shade had done really well for me, and it's still, I could probably still get away with it, but it's more of my summer color. So this is in 02A Creamy Natural. I picked it up in 01A, the Creamy Nude. So here's a comparison. I think this should suit me pretty well if I don't break it. I think this one should suit me well. I can always tie some of this in as well. So again, that product isn't new to me, but I'm trying out that different shade. The new item, because I feel like I've been just reaching for not actual eyeshadow palettes to do my eyeshadow, and this is a wedding I'm going to. It's a winter wedding, it's an evening wedding, it's gonna be really pretty and elegant, and I'm really excited. So I saw this palette. I do love products by Physicians Formula. I don't think I've tried their eyeshadows. I love their face products, but they had this butter eyeshadow in Sultry Nights. Like, check out this color story, like how beautiful. I was really drawn to the deeper shades in here, the darker shades, as well as the shimmery colors, and there's a nice transition shade in there as well. But like, check this out. Isn't that so pretty? So I think I'm going to be reaching for a handful of these colors, and I love that on the back of it too, it has some just little ways to combine the colors. It also comes with this little brush. I don't know how much I will use it, but I'm excited to try those because on an everyday basis, I'm not doing too much with my eyeshadow. So today I definitely will be. I'm going for more of like I don't know if I want to say vintage, but like a classic look. I'm going to do a winged eyeliner, just a dark smoky eye. And then I think I'm going to wear this, it's called Warm Up, for my lip color. Kind of like a pop of red. But let's get started. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to talk too much about what I'm using. I don't know how this look is going to turn out. I haven't done like a full-on glam look in a while, so I might speed you up. Probably will actually speed up parts of this video. And if you are interested, I have other videos I've shared doing my makeup, and then if I love how this one turns out, maybe I can recreate it and do more of an in-depth tutorial. But for now, you are just gonna get ready with me. Just putting this color corrector. It's been helping out with my darkness. I don't want to put too much on though, because I end up concealing too. Also, if you haven't noticed already, I am just working with natural lighting. I'm sitting in front of my office window. Another thing, I grabbed a new beauty sponge. Well, it's the same kind I used. I just grabbed a clean new one. The one I was previously using was definitely, I think, getting on its last leg, and I wanted a clean one. I also don't want to take too long on my makeup because my hair, I'm going to take a little more time on. So I am going to go in with this new shade. We'll see how it looks. I usually just like to we'll start with just a full pump and see how it sets. Okay. What do you guys think? I think that looks actually really nice. I think this will be a nice winter shade. All right, I'm gonna take some time to just like blend this all out, but I think it's a nice shade. So I went ahead and did my foundation, my concealer. I had my under eyes kind of like baking with my powder, and then I went ahead and did my brows too because I shared myself doing them so many times. My concealer, I used my Age Rewind, and then my e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil in Taupe is my favorite. And then my setting powder, I've been using the Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent. I'm using this powder for a long time. It's lasted me a while. I'm just gonna keep going with it. I'm gonna go ahead and just powder pretty much the rest of my face just to set everything. But yeah, I think this is taking me a little longer than I was planning, but that's okay. We're gonna kick it into gear now. What I really wanted to show was those eyeshadows. Let's get into that. All right, I showed you the palette already. I'm gonna go in with, there's this really nice color here. It's called Beach Beige. I think it'll be a nice transition shade. So I'm gonna go in with an angled crease brush like this. Let's see how this kind of shows up here. Ooh, wow. Very pigmented, very pretty. And I forgot I had this set of brushes. Like, look how nice that was for just like angling it off there. And I like how warm this shade is. I wasn't sure if it would work, but it's actually really pretty. Perfect. So far, I'm loving it. Okay, I'm just gonna play around with the rest of these colors. Probably do a little bit of a time lapse. And then I can tell you what colors I end up using other than this one. But yeah, so far the pigment on that one, really nice. All right, you guys, so far I showed you that transition shade. I took this brown shade in Off the Coast to deepen up the outer and inner. And then I did a pop of this shiny shimmery color. This is Coconut Kiss. I put that in the middle, and I put this Vacation to highlight my brow bone a little bit, and then the inner corners. I'm going to take this beautiful green. I am wearing green tonight. It's not this shade of green though. I think I'm just going to go with it. It's called Rainforest Queen. So I'm going to see how that turns out. Just on my lower lash line. Pretty. I love that. And yeah, I am going pretty much all out for this. Because why not? It's not every day that you get dressed up to go celebrate a wedding. I think it'll turn out fine when I do my mascara. I'm gonna do a wing liner though at the top. I did want more of a like smoky look, so my favorite eyeliner honestly is by e.l.f. I've used this one for so long. It is a liquid liner in jet black. It does such a nice job, and it's again like my eyebrow product, probably like $3. So it's not every day that I do a wing, but I have done it one enough that this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, so I think they look pretty symmetrical, maybe a little bit off. That's okay, we're gonna call that good. I just wanted it to dry a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face, like contouring, blush, bronzer, and then I'm gonna end with my mascara. So I want this to dry so I can curl my lashes, do my mascara, and then I think not until we leave, and I'll probably take this with me and just do it in the car actually. But yeah, the black is looking very like pow, but I think it'll all come together. It'll come together more for me when I do my mascara. I've been using this like contouring palette from e.l.f. I don't know that it's been fine. I think I'm just gonna use a little bit around the perimeters of my face, more so on my forehead, and then yeah, I will blush or bronze and blush with a different products. So I think that's gonna do it for my face, eyes. Let's do that mascara. My favorite, L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna curl my lashes first. Future Katie hopping in here. I just wanted to say that I feel like if I had a do-over, I would add a set of false lashes here just to really tie the look together. I feel like my winged liner looks pretty harsh and I didn't have a ton of volume on my lashes, but I guess that's just me being picky, and I like how the look turned out overall. I love this mascara for lengthening, so I'm gonna let this dry down a little bit, and then I'm gonna put on some of this Bambi eye mascara to just kind of fill out the ends there, and then I'm gonna set everything with my Smashbox setting spray. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair off camera. I'm gonna share the tutorial that I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna try and do some more like a different kind of curl, more of like a vintage, like classic curl. That tutorial, I watched it already. It was one that seemed really easy to follow. We'll see if I'm able to follow it. And like I said, I'll show you the final product. There's so many tutorials out there, you guys. So if you are looking for a certain kind of look, hopefully this can inspire you. I might want to touch some things up after I do my hair, but I'm gonna go do the hair off camera because I don't want this video to be like 2 hours long. So I'm gonna work on my hair and I'll check back soon. Alright you guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. I need to change, and then next I'll just share some pictures that I take tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.